in that first half.
I'll say, I mean, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He's got 26 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped them, too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Andre Robertson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in the 5 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for Barbosa.
Andre Robertson. That's his second personal.
Barbosa drops them both. Durant for 3. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 29 in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third. You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Suns trail by 11. And Stoudemire in the corner. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. Westbrook can't get it to go. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Durant just inside the line. Can't nail the jumper. And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 9 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Got a piece of it. Here's Marion. Offensive rebound. And here are the Thunder now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Robertson gets the bucket.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The open shot, Durant. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
We've seen Kevin Durant really have a great game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Timeout called, the Suns. And the Thunder making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Hunter's checked in. Suns trail by 11. The wide open look here for Marion. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's 13 points for Marion. And Durant gets it to go.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Johnson kicks to Hunter. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hunter's got his 2nd bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And he gets the bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, sure. It seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Nash. Johnson with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Hunter. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For three, Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 41.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Count that one.
Assist goes to
8 points for Johnson.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Count the bucket.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Marion. Fires the three. No good from Durant. Johnson kicks to Stoudemire. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Right side, Westbrook. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder lead by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Barbosa. Richardson is out there with Johnson. And it's Outlaw in the power forward. Morrow, no good. Suns trail by 11. Richardson, no luck. From deep. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Barbosa. Dishes it to Outlaw. Johnson at the elbow. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Takes it from 10. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Phoenix.
That's his second personal foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Timeout called, the Suns. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin did it sink in.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in, and it's Marion in for Jackson.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Morrow leading the charge. And it's blocked.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Enes Kanter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
A look for Marion. Drops one in from the wing. Marion's got 20. Oklahoma City leading by 9. From deep three-point range, Oklahoma City gets it back. Durant just inside the line. Steve Nash with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The shot by Marion, no good. And the Thunder with the possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Durant missing.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way, but he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
Good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
That is good.
Whether by design or accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Stoudemire. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That'll put Serge Ibaka on the line. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa. Suns trail by 8. Stoudemire kicks to Marion. And the layup falls. Marion's got 6 here in this quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Durant for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Again, Phoenix.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And he gets it to go. Durant's got 50 points.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
That's good.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
For 3, Westbrook. Kept alive. Ibaka. This is to Cantor. Back to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the shot is good. 52 points for Kevin Durant.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Johnson. And that one's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Durant for 3.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic